I kicked out my disabled brother because I didn't want to deal with him. Now my parents are furious. Am I the a-hole?
I think the question is, how disabled? Are we talking ADHD or are we talking likes pineapple on his pizza?
My brother Terry is nonverbal and according to his specialist has the intellectual/mental capacity of a very young child. Terry can still be very difficult to look after. He will experience meltdowns if something makes him uncomfortable, such as food texture that he doesn't like, or he will throw fits if he can't have his way. Terry has broken holes into the walls during the meltdown/fits, and I'm honestly afraid of him whenever he becomes destructive that way because he is larger and stronger than me. I have been parentified by the time I was about 13 because my parents expected me to handle Terry's needs whenever they were busy or needed a break. I have been upfront with my parents that I still hold resentment towards them because of this, and that Terry should not have been my responsibility to the extent that they made him.
Yeah, too much.
My parents insist their parenting was perfect and are unwilling to alter their viewpoint.
Maybe they're wrong, maybe they're not on this, but to say that your parenting is perfect is bonkers.
I told them I am not going to be Terry's caregiver and to not leave him with me. Unfortunately, my parents know where I live.
Oh, what? No, they're not just dropping off Terry.
Recently, my parents have begun ringing my doorbell, telling me to watch Terry and then leaving before I can say anything back. They're literally ding-dong ditching their son.
Human.
Then I'd have to cancel my plans and wait on the porch with Terry until they come back. When they came back, I told them all 4 times to stop doing this, but was ignored every time. I was forced to call out of work for most of the recent drop-off incident.
That's really messed up. Now OP is actually losing income.
Yes.
Because the parents can't take care of Terry. I feel bad for Terry, though.
I lost my temper with my mother when she came to pick Terry up and told her that if she or my father try to leave Terry with me even one more time, I will call Adult Protective Services and report Terry as abandoned.
Dang. OP means business.
A few days later, my mom again dropped Terry off on my porch and took off. So I followed through with my word and I called to report Terry as an abandoned, disabled adult. My goodness.
That sucks, dude.
I waited with him on the porch until a social worker came. My parents exploded on me, calling me a horrible daughter and sister. They said that they were barely able to get Terry back and accused me of only caring about myself and wanting Terry to be neglected in a public home. I snapped at them that Terry would probably be better off in a public group home because they're the ones neglecting him for their own convenience.
I mean, that's some facts right there.
And that I'm not going to keep putting my life on pause for their own personal comfort anymore. Now people, mostly friends of my parents, who I barely even know or remembered, are bombarding me with messages calling me selfish. A few have approached me in public to tell me that I don't give a shit about my brother and I'm ungrateful for all the sacrifices my parents made for me and Terry. I've already changed my phone number.
It's that bad?
But it's getting so bad that I'm considering applying for a job transfer and moving. Am I the a-hole and are their words towards me deserved? Now we do have an update here. Take a little break, everyone. What do we make of this?
I mean, we've been saying it the whole time. Like this is a really not clear-cut situation.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gray.
Yeah.
The parents are the a-holes for dropping off Terry unannounced at the cost of OP's job. And that's not fair to OP. I think ultimately, yes, I'm going to side with OP. The parents are the a-hole. OP didn't ask for this, but I understand the flack that she's getting for people who don't understand how complicated the situation is.
I do think that OP did need to kind of like lay down the law, but is there a better option that doesn't make like Terry the victim as much in this situation? Let's close it out with the updates. Hello, everyone. I am not sure if anyone is still reading this post, but I wanted to give a brief update in case anyone is still interested. I did apply for the job transfer and was approved. I will be completely moved to a new city in a few weeks. I've only told a few close friends so they could help me move discreetly. I have not told my parents that I'm moving or my new address, and my friends know to either not tell them or give them an imaginary address. I wanted to thank everyone for your kind words and support.
So OP's just leaving.
OP's leaving.
We want to know what you think, and we want to know so much that we want to start a new segment where we read comments from our subscribers from past videos, so make sure to subscribe. We have a comment on a video from last week. My husband accused me of baby trapping dropping him. And it comes from Misdirect.
Great handle.
Great handle. And she says, I know, right? I mean, bottom line, he abandoned her with their unborn baby because he felt insecure. He showed he didn't trust or respect her, didn't even talk to her about his issues, and then tried to blame her for his problems. This is not someone you want as a partner, as they are a selfish coward who doesn't view a relationship as a team. OP should be furious, and divorce is a completely reasonable course of action. Thank you for being so direct.
Divorce.
We love reading your comments. Please put it in. And if you want us to read one of those comments, consider subscribing.
Do it, baby.